Hello, I'm Katya, the founder of Good KRAMA, and we're here in what used to be a garment factory in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. While traveling through Cambodia 3 years ago, I was exposed for the first time to the manufacturing side of the fashion industry. I would see the trucks full of garment workers coming and going to the hundreds of factories that border the main roads. I learned that more than 500,000 Cambodians work in garment manufacturing, and that 91% of them are women with salaries that fall below the living wage. I discovered that billions of dollars of clothing and shoes are exported from Cambodia every year, which accounts for 95% of the country's exports. I discovered an entire ecosystem of leftover fabric traded and resold by the kilo in giant warehouses due to the massive waste and surplus. I saw the enormity of the fashion industry's impact on the environment. It's the second most polluting industry in the world. That can't be right. Good KRAMA came to life 2 years ago as an alternative to fast fashion. We created a brand that feels and does good both locally and abroad, all the while shedding light from this perspective of the industry. At Good KRAMA, we design and manufacture ready-to-wear garments for women and men by blending traditional weaving techniques with modern design. We partnered with like-minded social enterprises and weaving communities to ensure high-quality fabrics, socially responsible manufacturing, and sustainable consciousness. Our story remains transparent, from the makers behind the garments we make to the footprint and eco-impact we generate with each collection. We continuously research new sustainable alternatives and have since developed a closed-loop system to remain a zero-waste brand. So far, our production has saved over 11,200 kilos of carbon dioxide and over 1,428,000 liters of water from waste, compared to garments produced following current industry standards. Our team is 100% run by women in Cambodia, and all of our materials are sourced locally. We upcycle factory scraps and dead stock to give them a new life before they eventually end up in the landfill. Yup, that's us literally diving into piles of dusty fabric to find the ones that will make up our brand new collection. We also work with beautiful handwoven fabrics using various fibers, designs, and techniques. For this, we work closely with social enterprises that help revive this ancient craft in rural Cambodia. The women working in these weaving communities receive training and technical assistance to become financially self-sufficient. This type of home-based enterprise allows for groups of women to work together and remain close to their communities, all the while receiving steady income at a fair wage. Our clothing is produced in Phnom Penh with FIRST, a manufacturing studio that provides employees with a safe working environment and offers benefits above the minimum standards for garment workers in Cambodia. The staff at FIRST has the opportunity to learn and develop new skills in making an entire garment and do not simply work the assembly line. We also partnered with PSE, an NGO that offers food, healthcare, schooling, and vocational training to disadvantaged families. PSE's workshop employs 30 women whose children are supported by the NGO. They are guaranteed a fair wage and good working conditions in order to help increase family salary and maintain their children's education. Fast forward 2 years, and Good KRAMA has now released 4 collections and just signed a lease for our first ever creative studio and boutique. Now it's time to spread the word and introduce Good KRAMA's products and mission to a larger market. That's where you come in. In July this year, we're aiming to participate in our first trade show ever. Trade shows allows for designers and buyers to meet, network, and purchase larger volumes at a wholesale price. We're ready to scale our business and build lasting relationships with international buyers so that Good KRAMA can be accessible through various channels around the world. We've been accepted to join the Green Showroom during Berlin's Eco Fashion Week in Germany. This trade show focuses on linking eco-fair fashion brands with buyers that support this change in the industry. Unfortunately, participating in these trade shows costs thousands of dollars, not to mention sending our team to a new continent. Please help us raise the funds to showcase our brand new sustainable collection in Berlin this summer so we can continue spreading our Good KRAMA, made from Cambodia with love.